Hello Pin Group. In this video we will discuss how to find the main idea in a paragraph or text. If you have offline reading one book with you, open page 87, skills section. But if you don't have it, it's okay. Just watch the video and do the tasks. Okay, so main idea is the most important idea in a paragraph or text. All the other ideas support or develop the main idea. And finding the main idea of a text or paragraph is important. Why? Because it helps you to better understand what you are reading. And when you are trying to find the main idea, first of all, you should ask yourself this question. What does the writer want me to know about the topic? Now, let's look at how or where we can find the main idea. So the main idea can be expressed using key or repeated words in a paragraph. You can also find it in the first sentence, which is the topic sentence of a paragraph. So the topic sentence might provide the main idea, but not always. Sometimes you can find the main idea in the middle or at the end of the paragraph. I mean in the concluding sentence. So the concluding sentence can also provide clues as to the main idea. As you can see, you need to look inside the paragraph very carefully to find the main idea, because sometimes it might not be stated clearly or directly. So we need to read the text very carefully to understand the main idea. After this brief information about how to find the main idea, now let's look at an example paragraph. Read the paragraph and have a look at the list of ideas from this paragraph, then circle the main idea. Now pause the video for 2 minutes to read the paragraph and answer the questions. When we look at the paragraph, we see that a couple of words are repeated, like friction, wing, or wing of a plane. So those are the repeated words in the paragraph. So we understand that the main idea will be something related to these. So the answer is D, because all the other ideas here in this list are used to explain why there must be little friction to allow a plane to fly. When you also look at the last sentence here, it says otherwise the plane cannot fly, we understand that the writer in this paragraph explains why friction is necessary. Now pause the video again for 2 minutes, read this paragraph and choose the main idea. So the main idea of the first paragraph is that ice swimming is the new popular sport in Finland. When you look at the paragraph, you see that the writer, or in this paragraph, the writer explains the new popular sport in Finland, which is ice swimming. So the main idea of this paragraph is D. Okay, another exercise. This time we have 2 paragraphs. You will find the main idea of each paragraph. Pause the video for 4 minutes. The last sentence of the first paragraph actually gives us the main idea. It says, tears wash away the substance to protect the eyes. So the paragraph explains tears and their function, which is to protect the eyes. So the answer is D, tears protect the eyes. When we look at the second paragraph again, the last sentence helps us to understand the main idea. It says this is why we start crying when we cut an onion. So the reasons why we cry when we cut an onion are explained in this paragraph. So the main idea of the second paragraph is why the onion makes us cry. Another paragraph. Pause the video for 2 minutes and find the main idea of the paragraph. In this paragraph, we find the main idea in the middle of the paragraph. Have a look at the underlined parts here. So in most of the paragraph, the conditions that are necessary for due to form are mentioned. So the main idea is that due needs special conditions to form. So it's B. Here is the last exercise. Pause the video for 4 minutes and find the main idea for each paragraph. The first paragraph here mentions a girl called Arumia Meller and some other girls like her. The paragraph mentions how those children become gorillas. So the first paragraph is mainly about this. Have a look at the underlined parts. Here it explains how Meller became a gorilla. Like it says, her uncle took Meller to his home. One day a woman came to their house. She said she wanted to take her shopping, but instead she took her many miles away, blah, blah, blah. So here it explains how she and some other girls become gorillas. So the answer is in this case, A. How children like Meller become gorillas. And in the second paragraph, when we read the last sentence, the last two sentences actually, we can find the main idea. It says, how can we help these children then? We cannot change their unhappy past, but we can perhaps build a new future for them. So the paragraph mentions the unpleasant conditions those children have. And in the last two sentences, the writer suggests helping those children, suggests finding ways to help children like Meller. So the main idea of the second paragraph is C, which is we must find ways to help children like Meller. Okay, that's the end. I hope you find this video helpful.